So good morning.
I'm
How
good.
are you? Okay. So today we are having a revision set. Not revision, it's a basic class actually. Those who already learned, they'll feel it is like a revision because they already learned the last year, the grade 4, grade 6 and all the students learned it.
Okay.
Okay. So I think it will be quite easy for you. Easy in the sense if you are able to concentrate on things. If you try to practice the same, it will be very easy.
Yep, I got it.
Got it? Fine. So see, do you know what is actually a tense? What is tense?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Tense is actually, you don't have to learn all the things by heart. Just
Oh,
learn where
so
to
like the
apply.
definition?
Okay. No, you don't have to learn the definition at all. Automatically it will come to you, but it may take some time. So the thing is that tense shows the time of an action. When something happened. When will something happen? What is going on right now?
Okay.
Okay. It shows the time of a particular action. Tense. Tense itself is
Was
time.
yeah.
Got it? Okay, then if you have to say something just recently happened and is not yet completed and there's an effect. For example, I have just entered the class and class is going on. It's not completed. You just entered it a few minutes back or few hours back. It's not finished. Then you can use present perfect tense. That means the action is recently happened but not yet completed. But still the effect is there.
Okay.
Okay, that is actually present perfect. I prefer to show you some videos and after that you will be learning it, okay? Thing is that you don't have to worry about it because it's only a basic class. After this, in each chapter we'll be having grammar sections. Then you will be
Oh.
learning it again.
Okay.
This is only a basic section. Okay. I combined everything because once you get it in the sense, once you understand the base of it, when it comes to the chapters, it will be very easy for you. Otherwise, you may simply sit in front of others. They may be responding. You will be simply sitting like you will be having some conflicts and all.
Yeah.
You lost your confidence, right? I was waiting for you to get along. Okay, fine. So this is what actually present perfect. First, I'll play the video, then watch it when we have to use it and what is the structure of it. Structure, I have completed the work. She has just gone out. Structure is the same. But we have to know where to use it and where we should not. Okay, just watch it. It's very easy actually. Azra knows all these things
This
because
video
I
is
had
brought
given
to
a
you by
lot of
Vegas,
videos last
the
year
most
because they had
intensive
to.
online spoken English course. If you can figure out how not to miss anything important, subscribe and click that bell icon if you want to learn
Oh,
to
it's
speak.
the ad.
Now
Oh my
stay
god.
with me there. It'll make sense. In normal
I
English, it
really love
means
this Logos channel
result.
because it's very
Imperfect means result in the present.
that means the action just happened, but still the result is
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, I get that.
just keep in mind that
Meet
statement
Michael.
and just watch it.
Yes, this fella over here. Does he look happy? Hmm, no, not to me he doesn't. Something must have made him so upset, right? He can't be so miserable for no reason. And the reason is that he has lost his job. Look at this sentence again.
See,
He has lost his job. We use has, and the form of the verb lose we find in the third column of irregular verbs. Lose, lost,
just leave it regular,
lost.
irregular.
Yes, this one. This combination, have or has, plus the verb form from the third column, is what we call present.
Actually, the thing is that if you're too conscious about the grammatical segments, you'll definitely get confused. You may feel like, oh, I haven't learned anything. Oh my god. You simply understand one thing. As you're using the same, you have been using the same thing, right? I have gone there, I have written it, the same thing. But we have to know where to use. Only that's what we are going to know. Okay.
Present perfect. Anyways, he has lost his job. Now tell me, did it happen in the past? Did he lose his job in the past? Oh yes, in the past. 1 hour ago, 5 minutes ago, it doesn't matter. It's all in the
But it's not a few
Yeah.
months back or not a few
Even if
years
it's
back.
minutes or
Okay.
right?
Maximum a few hours. Yeah, I mean it's seconds, hours, whatever. Suppose you talk to me, right? I just entered the class. That is
Yeah.
past action. It happened a few minutes back, but it's past. But a reason passed. Not too long.
Hmm.
Okay. The same happens here. I have entered the class. I'm already here in the class. The effect is there, and I
Yeah,
haven't left
it's
it,
happening.
right? So I have entered the class. Yeah.
past. Second question. Do you think he lost his job last month? Doesn't look like
You
it.
think so?
Do you think he lost his job just now? Or maybe an hour ago or this morning? Yes, maybe. Do you know exactly when he lost his job? No, you don't. But what do you know? You know that he lost his job not long time ago, and that now he's upset because of this. In other words, we can say that his being upset is the result, present result. And the thing that caused this result is him losing his job. You see, if we want to emotionally connect something that happened in the past, and we don't know exactly when it happened, with some kind of result in the present, we use present perfect. Have or has, and the verb from the third column. I'll show you how to use present perfect in other...
Another thing, is there we'll never say we has.
Yeah,
I
that's not
has.
good. Yeah.
You has like that, right? Yeah. I have, you have, they have, we have. But when it comes to he has, she has, it has.
Yeah, that's how you
We
know.
already know it, right? Yeah.
not so obvious situations in just a few moments. And if your goal is to learn to speak English fluently like a native speaker,
Oh,
consider
again
buying
ad.
or click on the link. He is a top manager at a major IT company. And focus.me or click on the link in the description below. Look at Michael now. It's been 1 year since he lost his job. Now he is a top manager at a major IT company. And as you can see, he is pretty important now. Now, can I still say he has lost his job? This
So let me ask you. Now the thing happened 1 year ago, okay?
What's up? I
And now he's the top manager in top IT company. Then can we say he has lost the job?
no. I mean, he still has a job, but he
Why?
lost it a time ago. So I guess he had lost it. Let's say, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. We will never say he
Yeah.
lost the job. That's enough, right? Because it's finished. There's no effect. Now he's not sad. But in the first situation we mentioned, he has lost the job. A few hours ago, a few minutes ago, and he's still sad. Then we can say he has lost the job. But after 1 year, he got another job in one reputed company, right? He's happy now. And yeah, though he didn't get job, and it's 1 year has been passed, we'll never say he has lost the job because it happened in the long past. We'll simply say, yeah, he
Just
lost
like
the job.
before.
That's enough. Though he get or didn't get the job, whatever it is, if it is too long past, we'll never use it. Okay. If the thing happened recently, we can use the same, but if it is not like that, we should never ever use it. Got it?
Yeah, no.
Is there any
That
doubt?
makes sense.
That's why I told you this is very easy.
32-hour-long intensive spoken course for all levels. It's been 1 year since he lost his job. Now he is a top manager at a major IT company. And as you can see, he is pretty important now. Now, can I still say
Yes.
he has lost his job? Let's remember what I said about
Okay.
present perfect. Present perfect means result in the present. Does he still have the result of losing that job a year ago? Is he still sitting at McDonald's binge eating junk food to feel better about his sorry eyes? No, he isn't. The fact that he lost his job back then is not important anymore.
Close to his job.
And if it's not really important,
It's
we
not
can't
important
use
now.
present perfect. He lost his job last year, but very quickly found a better one. Let's see another example. Lisa has accidentally set her house on fire. We used
Then she's taking selfie, you see.
present perfect here. Has plus the verb form from the third column of irregular verbs. Why did we use the present perfect? Result is now. Yes, she did it in the past, a while ago, but the result, a burning house, is happening right now. And now let's imagine that after burning the house, she married
to
some guy
explain it, okay?
and moved in with him. Can we still use present perfect? She has set her house on fire? No. Because we don't have the result anymore. Yes, technically the house is still burned down, but it's not some important news anymore. No freshness or relevance in the present. No present perfect. The right way to describe what she did would be, she set her house on fire 6 months ago. Alright, this is the first kind of situation in which we use the present perfect. Is it clear enough? Did you like it?
Okay, can you explain the second situation?
Okay, so she has set her house on fire, which was present perfect, so it
Hmm.
was still going on at that moment. But then after 6 months, it was she had set her house on fire 6 months ago.
Is it right to say she has set her house 6 months ago?
Yeah,
Is it
she
right to
set
say
her
like
house on
that?
fire 6 months
It's
ago.
long past, so we should never. Yeah, that's enough. She set her house on fire. See, she has set her house on fire, still happening, and if it is not happening, also the effect is there, right? It happened a few minutes back, a few hours back, right? Manal? Manal, can you hear me? I think you are stuck.
Oops. Oh yeah, sorry.
Manal?
The internet went for a second.
It's okay, it's okay. So the thing is that she has set her house on fire. That means the
Yeah.
effect is still there, right? It's going, though it is going on or not, it happened a few hours ago.
Yeah.
But after 6 months, we can never say that she has set her house on fire because it's a long past. It's not a few hours ago, not a few minutes ago, and she's leading a happy life right now. There's no effect, right? So there we have to use simply. She set her house on fire. Finished.
Okay.
Okay. This is very simple actually. Or seeing the term, oh my god, present perfect subject plus has or have. This will definitely make you confused. When I was studying in school, actually we followed another system, right? We used to learn like subject plus has or have plus third form of the verb plus like that we learned. This is not of any use actually. After a few years, we started learning the different way, like how to apply the same, and we started using the same in different context,
Yeah.
right? This is how we have to learn this. Suppose you're in the class, you can apply all these tenses while we communicate this. This is what I do in my classes. Last year also, suppose they learned present perfect, they will be applying in the coming classes for almost at least 1 week. This is how Azra and all learned this. And if they're learning question tag, the continuously the first week they'll be using questioned it continuously in the classroom. Though it is a conversation between student and teacher, they'll be using it. I didn't explain any rule, they just learned it.
Okay.
Okay, fine. You can definitely come to that track, I'm sure.
This month is how long? Do let me know what you think of it in the comments below.
Again,
Meet Jacob and Winnie. Till this moment. Till now. It's very important, so bear with me here. It'll make a lot more sense right after you see this example. Meet Jacob. Alright, this is the first
I'm
kind of
skipping a
situation
bit.
in which we use the present perfect. Is it clear enough? Did you
Yeah.
We learned
like
the
it?
first situation,
Give it a
right?
thumbs up if you did. Do let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Now, we also use the present perfect to show how many
Now,
times
second situation.
an action has happened, or how
Yes.
much time it's been, till this moment. This is the key moment here. Till
Yes, see?
this moment. Till now.
Moment.
It's very important, so bear with me here.
Sorry.
It'll make a lot more sense right after you see this example. Meet Jacob and Winnie. They are married. In fact, they have been married for 10 years. Look, here we summarize how long their marriage has lasted so far. Since 10 years ago.
Yeah. Normally we have been using it. Anyway, they have been married for 10 years. It means it has been 10 long years, right? It shows the duration of something, not duration time of something. Span of an action, span of something, right? Time span. The first situation to mention things recently happened and still there is an effect where we use simple present perfect, right? Second situation is how long something happened and still the effect is there. Still they are couple, right? Still they are husband and wife. I mean, don't know. Still they are husband and wife. So they have been married for 10 years and now also in this present moment also they are couple. They are husband and wife. Got it? Yes. So it shows us time span of something. Till these moments. Yeah. It is so sad. Yeah, suppose they are married right now, you'll never say they have married. They're married right now. Okay. In this present moment. How long? Wrong usage. It's wrong. Oh my god. How long? That means still he's there. Still he's there in the same cave, right? And he started living there for the before 3 years back. And still he's there. He started living there 3 years back. And still he's there, right? Shows the how long means 3 years. So if you have to show how long till now, we have to use present perfect. He has lived here for 3 years. Suppose he lived there here for 3 years means he's not here right now. He went somewhere else. He lived 3 years means now he's not there. He just left the place. He has lived here for 3 years means he started living here 3 years back. Okay, that is the difference. Oh, how many times? Okay, how many times? The first situation was the thing recently happened. Second situation, how long it happened. How long until what about till now, right now? Third situation is how many times. Okay, this is only three situations where we use present perfect. And last example. No, current. Yeah, till this moment. See, is this clear? Yeah. Yes. Oh my God. Suppose we'll never say he has died because the effect is not there. He'll never come back, right? He died. That's enough. Oh my God. But people are using it in a mixed form. It's like a mixture. Yeah, not all. So they have built 10,000 cars this quarter in these 3 months, but still they are making some another thing, right? Still they are making more cars. So the action is still going on. It's not completed anyway. Okay? Yeah, this we are talking about long past, right? Last year, not recently, not this month, not this week, nothing. This is the last year. So we should not use present perfect. That action is over. They already built 50,000 cars. And the process is stopped. Okay? So we will simply use only finished action past tense. Your face shows that you're getting confused. Are you getting confused? Okay, thank God. We're simply testing it. Yeah, yes. Yeah, they have built 10,000 cars this quarter. This quarter is not over. Okay. Suppose it is last year, it's finished, completely over, and still is not going on. There we should not use present perfect. Got it? What do you feel? Have you got it? Okay, is it for the first time learning it? Yeah, so can you give me a few examples for present perfect tense? No, no, another example. Yeah, here we have learned three situations where we use present perfect, right? So the thing is, you have to give me at least one example for each. Any other example? Made, it's finished action. Yeah. Mm. That's finished action, right? Completed action. But it's not present perfect. It's not recently happened. Suppose it is a recently happened thing or the present perfect, how you say? No. The thing, yeah, thing is that we'll say they have, she has, he has, like that, right? Actually, they showed this example, right? They built, it shows us that this is not present perfect. They were showing us like that. Actually, the thing is that I have built, sorry, they have built 10,000 cars this month. That is this month. The process is still going on, right? It's not last year, last month, nothing. This year. So that's present perfect. They have built. If it is they built, it's not present perfect. This is past, complete past. Okay. Should I repeat that? See, I'll play the last one to be clear. No, 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 no need of any tension because it will happen. Because with practice, you'll be learning it, right? I think I have to explain the last example, right? Yeah. See, they have built 10,000 cars this quarter. Okay. 10,000 cars this quarter. Not the last year, not the last month, not the last 3 quarters, this month. Till now the effect is there, right? So instead of saying they built, we have to use they have built. This is the structure of present perfect, okay? Okay, as you're confused, let me ask you one thing. Do you know the third forms of verbs? Do, did, done, keep, kept, kept, write, wrote, written. Some you know. The normally used action words you know. There is no need to learn all these things by heart. We already know that actually. So here always we have to use the last form like written, played, then finished, finished itself. Then what? Sing, sang, sung. I have sung a song. Third form always. That you know already. There is no need to explain that. The thing is that this is the structure of present perfect is have or has should be there. We know that. I have finished the action. She has done it. He has done it. We have. You have. I have. All these things will be there in present perfect. Okay. This is the structure. But for example, first example we know if the things happen recently, he has lost the job, which means that he has lost the job a few minutes back, a few hours back, a few seconds back, and now he's sad over that. Okay, if it is he lost the job, which means it happened long past and it is not present perfect. The past action only. Okay, that is the difference. Another example, she has set her house on fire. What is it? She has. She has set her which means the thing recently happened, maybe a few hours back, a few minutes back, a few seconds back, whatever. And yeah, yeah, it's a recent past actually, recently happened. But at the present, the effect is still burning. Okay, and after 6 months, she forgot about all these things. She got married and shifted to another home. Okay, she moved to another home. Then is it right to say she has set her house on fire? Then how will we say that? She set her house on fire, that's enough. Yeah, that is not present perfect. She has set her house on fire, he has lost the job. All these are recently happened things, right? In this situation, only will be using present perfect. One example. Okay, is it clear? Perfect. Perfect. Clear. Shall I move to the next situation where we use it? Next is to show the span of time, how long and what is right the situation right now. For example, he has lived there for 3 years, which means he started living here before 3 years and still he's there. He hasn't left the home. Okay, he has lived here for 3 years means before 3 years he started living here, but still he is there. Okay, but if it is like he lived here 3 years back, which means he's not now. Now he's not there. He was there. He lived here for 3 years. Yeah. The difference is he has lived here for 3 years means before 3 years he started living there. Now also he's there. Till now he's there. But if the sentence is like he lived here 3 years back means now he's not there. Somewhere else. So second is completely finished past action, but the first one is present perfect. Okay, then he left here 3 years ago. It's over, right? He didn't come back. No, it's finished action, simple past action. Yeah. Present perfect means it's not completely over. Still now the effect is there. She has set her house on fire means she set her house on fire and still it is burning. Okay. Yeah. Then he has lost the job a few hours ago, a few minutes ago, and he's sad over that. It's understood. And third situation, he has lived here 3 years ago, which means he started living here 3 years ago and till now he's there. It's understood. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. Finally, last and final. Okay, okay. I'd like to hear that you got it. Otherwise, you can ask me. I'll explain how many times you require it. It's my duty. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. That's what I really like. Students has to ask doubts. That's a part of productive learning. Yeah, correct. The final example is present perfect is used for how many times something happens to show how many times. For example, he has won the match 5 times. How many times? Yes. And he has never lost the match means he started the match, he has started playing it at a particular point of time and still he's playing it. Yeah, yeah, till now. That's a point. Okay, he lost the match means in the past he lost the match and now he's not playing anything. Okay, he has lost the match means he lost the match a few months ago, a few years ago, sorry, a few hours ago, whatever, but still the effect is there. Okay, this is the three situations where we use present perfect. You got it? Whenever I get time, I'll explain the remaining tense also. If I'm mixing it, you will get confused. At a time, we should learn only one tense. That's enough. Otherwise, you will make, oh, present perfect, simple present. Oh, how should I learn it? You'll be having a lot of confusion. Because I don't know the mindset of a student because we were also students, right? After that, we completed our professional courses and came to this profession. So we have to know. Thing is that can you write a few sentences using present perfect right now? Yeah, it's okay. You just think about it. You can connect the same with your life. I have entered the class, which means you entered the class and still you are there, right? Yeah, like that you can write some examples. But you should cover these three situations, okay? Because I have to ensure that you got it perfectly. Otherwise, I'll repeat it. Just try it. Fine. Sure, sure. All these action, yes. Anyway, you just write it. I'll correct it, okay? While writing, you'll think a lot. Better you keep a note for English, okay? Then you can practice such things there. Yes, continue please. Three situations you have to cover, okay? First, recently happened thing, how long something happened, how many times. It's okay. Can you read it? Sorry, can you repeat? Sorry, I I left the house this morning. Left, right? It's finished, complete finished action. I have, is it there? I have left the house. Okay, anyway, just correct it and read it again. But I have, she has, he has, that is a structure actually, okay? Yes. Yeah, I have left the house. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. How many times, right? I have entered the coffee shop. You know the use, but you're forgetting the structure, right? This is the structure. I have then last form of the verb, like I have entered, I have played, I have written. Then the same happens in you, they, and we. But he, she, we have to use has. Yeah. Can you read the last sentence, please, once again? Yeah. Then how long something, can you give an example for that? How long? Like that marriage and all, right? I gave you an example. Yes, I said I have given you an example. Thing is not over and it's happened recently, right? That's why I used it. Yeah, that's right. Very good, very good. So you got it right. I'm so happy that you're getting it the right way. Yeah. How many times something happened? Have you watched the recorded class in the play classroom, assignment classroom? I already uploaded the previous recorded class in the assignment classroom, like a recorded classroom that always there. Okay, okay. Whenever you get time, you just watch it. Okay. Nothing in detail I explained, but you missed a few, only one, two classes only. Just watched. I have beaten him 10 times, right? Okay, that's right. So this is how we have to apply present perfect. Without learning anything by heart, you just learned how to put into practice, right? This is the way of language learning in hybrid school, makes hybrid learning. Okay, this is how we learn all the grammar segments instead of learning all the stuff by heart. Okay, so the time is okay. Oh, 9:36, right? So it's time to wind up the class. Thank you so much. Okay, bye bye. See you later. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. See you.